Hey there, hope you're doing great. Because I certainly am. My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait. Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about the golf today. Today, we are just going to take a look around the front nine of this course. Let's get into it. It's a nice looking tee shot. Great swing. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Little less than pure on that swing. Okay, he's in a fairway bunker. Let's see what happens. And we've got about 150 yards to the pin from here. Okay, you have a extremely long putt. I'll put it that way. Let's see what you do. Breaking pretty hard to the left. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Looks like he started this one out right. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. And if he manages to sink this putt, the hole will be halved. And after that one, we are all square. All right, let's get this close. Par 3, second hole. I have faith. And your approach is heading right at the pin. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Here is their 4-iron. Setting up here with a extremely long putt. And this one looks like it's going downhill and to the right. Oh my. And this putt's going to put him one up. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Okay, he's got that one to go, and that will win the hole. And your friend over there is one up after that one. Okay, we're on the third hole. It's a par 4. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. Oh, you hit that one well. And he's got about 100 yards to the pin. Second shot on the third. That's safe. All right, 20 feet to go. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. This one's looking decent. Ooh, continues to be good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And this is his putt for birdie. And that hole will be halved. And now the par 4 fourth hole. All right, load up. Let's let this go. My word, that was some serious power. Well, you almost fooled me there. I thought you were going to be short, but I think I know what you were doing here. Using that downslope to your advantage. And driving the old green, putting for eagle.
There we go.
Nothing wrong with that. Let's see what his second shot looks like. Oh man, you almost got that chip to go. All right, sink this one and you'll win the hole. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. And after that hole, we're all square in this match. We've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. There we go. Nice swing on that one. And chalk up another green in regulation. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole.
There we go.
Here's a look at their 5-iron.
Oh, he matched it.
All right, he's putting this one for birdie. I think this one's going left to right. And the putt goes down. That's a birdie for him. Here's an 11-footer. Looks like this one starts straight and then goes a bit to the right. Amazing shot. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Okay, about 200 yards or so to the pin from here. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. And as he sets up, he's looking at around 190 yards to the pin. And they're going with the 4-iron here. He's got this for birdie. I think this one will go left to right. Almost. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. Looks like a right to left break. Come on, get in there. And he's got around 4 feet to go here. All right, sink this one to have the hole. All right, nicely holed. Let's move to the next. And that hole will be halved. Wind is blowing left to right. Oh dear gracious, you just tattooed that one. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. And hitting into an elevated green on this one.
Will it ever stop rolling? Come
As he sets
on.
up, he's looking at around 225 yards to the pin. Oh, come on, that almost went. Setting up here now for our third shot. Oh, almost got that chip to go. Starting this out to the right, should come back. And he's on the birdie hunt here. Let's see what happens. And that puddle drop. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. Tapping that one in for a birdie. That was a good hole. And that hole's halved. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. The approach is heading a bit to the right. Well, let's see how he does here. He's in the bunker. And this putt to go one up for the match. All right, as your opponent lets you have that putt, you get to win the hole. That's pretty good stuff. Moving along. Let's see what we can do on the 9th. Nice swing. Sounded great. And let's see how this tee shot fares.
Well, that was nice of him to concede that putt.
And let's see what he does here. He's got around 245 yards to go. Here's our second shot on the 9th.
And it doesn't roll back on a slope like that. That's hilarious. You can see to either side, it's a red, orange slope right now.
Nice chip. And if this goes down, they're going to take things all square again. Yeah, so it's going a bit to the right. Ooh.
Good try.
4 feet to the cup from here. All right, if you sink this, you got the match in the bag. Let's do it.
Good games.
Okay, that's good. That is actually great. Finishing your round with a birdie today, good stuff. Congratulations out there. You managed to pull off the win in this match and ending things at 1-up. Great work. All right, thank you so much for playing. That's going to do it for me. Hopefully we'll see you again soon.